Even royals can't let go of a cherished outfit. Here are our favourite royals' favourite looks. Kate Middleton is no stranger to repeatedly wearing various items from her closets. For the 2021 Earthshot Prize Awards held in London, the Princess of Wales chose to pull out a previously worn Alexander McQueen Grecian-style dress in an eye-catching lavender colour. As stated by the outlet, Middleton initially wore the gown to a July 2011 BAFTA event in Los Angeles, shortly after she got married to her husband, Prince William. However, for its reappearance 10 years later, the Princess of Wales chose to switch things up by adding a glittery gold belt to the dress. The dress was clearly appropriate for the venue, as the environmentally focused ceremony requested that attendees avoid purchasing new garbs for the awards. The Prince of Wales similarly followed suit, given that the Prince revived a green velvet jacket that he'd previously worn in 2019 to an event celebrating Centrepoint's 50th anniversary. For 2021's Trooping the Colour, Camilla, the Queen Consort, chose to recycle her wardrobe, wearing a blue striped dress created by British designer Bruce Oldfield and a Philip Tracy hat. Similarly, the whole royal family, which appeared as always on a balcony overlooking the celebrations, sported various shades of blue for the event. Camilla's look previously made an appearance in June 2021 when she attended Royal Ascot. The 2021 British horse racing event was the first to welcome back in-person visitors after being previously closed to public spectators due to COVID-19 pandemic restrictions. While Camilla wore the aforementioned striped dress and Philip Tracy hat, she added an additional accessory to the look, a blue striped face mask that noticeably matched the stripes on her jacket. The Princess of Wales is unquestionably a fan of wardrobe recycling, and Kate Middleton chose to bring back another previously seen look in 2021 for the Royal Variety performance at London's Royal Albert Hall. The annual event is considered a platform to raise funds for UK performers who require aid, and 2021's Big Night offered plenty of star-studded performances. Middleton is a well-known supporter of the yearly event, which she first attended in 2014. Still, for 2021's Royal Variety performance, Middleton chose to go with a previously seen ensemble. Middleton re-wore an emerald green gown by designer Jenny Packham and accessorised her gown with gold Missoma earrings and a matching green clutch. While her look was unquestionably a showstopper, the Princess of Wales was previously photographed wearing the dress in 2019 during a royal tour of Pakistan. Middleton's glittering green gown first appeared when she and her husband, Prince William, attended an event hosted by the British High Commissioner at the Pakistan Monument in Islamabad. Middleton accessorised the dress with earrings by Onita.
The view from this hill would have been quite different when my grandmother, the Queen, first visited over half a century ago.
Princess Diana was a big fan of re-wearing her ultra-classy wardrobe. But of course, Diana didn't just recycle her ensembles, she also had them altered or updated to put a fresh spin on an old get-up. While the People's Princess served plenty of memorable outfit repeats over the years, one rather notable ensemble was her stunning Victor Edelstein polka dot dress, which she first wore to the Epsom Derby in 1986. While the look was unquestionably iconic, Princess Diana decided to revive the dress a year later for her appearance at a polo match. This time it was clear she altered the original dress and removed the frill around the waist, which provided the updated dress a sleeker look and a clear indication that Princess Diana's stellar fashion sense was far ahead of its time. Kate Middleton later paid tribute to the princess's iconic look. At the 2022 Royal Ascot, she donned a very similar black and white dress. She paired the look with the same earrings Diana wore with her polka dot dress, South Sea pearl and diamond earrings. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry chatted with the BBC in 2017, giving their first interview as an engaged couple.
It was so sweet and natural and very romantic. He got on one knee.
For the meeting, Markle wore a Paroche brand hunter green dress featuring a bow on the right side of the waist. The stunning dress immediately sold out online after its televised appearance. It would seem that Markle also had a soft spot for her green garment, as it later reappeared in 2019. Markle recycled the dress when she and her husband, Prince Harry, attended London's Well Child Awards. Still, even though the Duchess of Sussex chose to revive the outfit, the outlet noted that her look had a fresh feel as she paired it with brown suede pumps and a camel coat. Instead of a simple clutch, Markle accessorised the ensemble with a scarf-handled bag. In 2022, Kate Middleton re-wore another beloved wardrobe item. This time, Middleton redonned her ivory-coloured Alexander McQueen coat dress to attend a service at Westminster Abbey that marked New Zealand and Australia's Anzac Day. The Prince and Princess of Wales were reportedly at the ceremony on behalf of Queen Elizabeth II. In addition to re-wearing the McQueen coat, Middleton and her husband both sported striking red poppy pins, which served as a commemorative symbol. The article noted that the Princess of Wales previously wore the ivory dress coat back in 2015 for the christening of her daughter, Princess Charlotte. The christening was the first time Prince William, Kate, their then 2-year-old son George, and their then baby daughter were publicly seen as a family of 4. While waiting for the ceremony at St Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham, the happy couple greeted onlookers. For that memorable event, Middleton wore the aforementioned coat and a Jane Taylor hat as she pushed Princess Charlotte in a vintage Milson stroller. If there's one thing Kate Middleton loves, it's her blue Alexander McQueen coat dress. The Princess of Wales has been spotted wearing this beloved wardrobe staple not once, not twice, but 4 times. Its first appearance on the beloved royal was in April 2014, when Middleton wore the eye-catching coat to a World War I commemorative and flying day. She then re-wore the blue coat dress just months later in June, when she celebrated the 70th anniversary of the D-Day landings, before reviving it once again for the 75th anniversary of the RAF Air Cadets in February 2016. More recently, it was spotted on the Royal in 2019 for the RRS Sir David Attenborough ship naming ceremony. According to Elle, Middleton's well-loved coat initially retailed for $3,875 when the Princess of Wales debuted it in 2014 during her royal tour of New Zealand. Middleton has made slight style alterations each time she wears it to keep the ensemble feeling fresh. Similarly, Vogue noted that it's no surprise that Middleton keeps reviving this staple piece, as Prince William's wife has had a long-standing relationship with the British designer. Their friendship is said to have started back in 2011 when Middleton wore a McQueen dress for her wedding day.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
Since then, the Princess of Wales has commissioned many other stunning pieces from the label. Like a true queen of outfit recycling, Kate Middleton has brought back plenty of items from her wardrobe in order to give them a second or even third life. So naturally, it came as no surprise when Kate dusted off her previously worn teal Jenny Packham gown for an event in 2018. The Princess of Wales's ultra-fancy dress features a sheer lace back, cap sleeves, and a Swarovski crystal belt. It initially retailed for more than $5,000 and was originally envisioned as a wedding dress. However, Packham had the gown dyed blue for Middleton. The eye-catching gown initially appeared on the Princess of Wales in 2012, just 1 year after her royal wedding to Prince William. Middleton wore it to the Our Greatest Team Rises gala dinner. She finished off the look with a matching teal clutch that similarly made its reappearance when the Princess of Wales brought back the gown in 2018. The only major difference between the two looks was that Middleton initially wore her hair up during the dress's first appearance, but wore her hair down when she revived the look for the Conservation Awards. Queen Consort Camilla Parker Bowles once re-wore almost her entire outfit shortly after its first appearance. The initial look first popped up in June 2018, when Camilla donned an off-white coat, a printed ivory dress, and tan shoes during her attendance at the Royal Cornwall Show in Wadebridge, England. The outfit quickly reappeared when Parker Bowles showed up to an event honouring the 20th anniversary of the Omagh bombing, which occurred less than a week later. The revived look was identical to the first, with the only notable difference being that the royal left out the grey purse she'd carried the first time and had an umbrella. For the outfit's second outing, Parker Bowles also added a necklace to give the ensemble a hint of something new. The late Queen Elizabeth's ability to revive her royal wardrobe had its limitations. In her book, HRH So Many Thoughts on Royal Style, fashion journalist Elizabeth Holmes wrote, "After the second or third public outing, her outfit will either be reworked into a new design or relegated to private holidays or meetings." Still, Her Majesty had repeated some eye-catching ensembles. She surprised onlookers during 2021's Trooping the Colour birthday celebration with her long light grey dress coat and matching hat. Previously, the Queen was said to have worn the exact ensemble just weeks before attending the state opening of Parliament.
My Lords and members of the House of Commons,
It was also the third time the Queen's coat appeared in public, and this fashion choice was far from accidental, as the Queen's outfit followed a centuries-old royal custom that states that a widow should wear a second set of mourning clothes in colours like grey and lilac 2 years after their partner's passing. While the Queen's late husband, Prince Philip, had passed away in April 2021, it's clear that this fashion choice was a tribute with a modern twist.